Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kyusik Suh, Director of International Economic Cooperation Strategy Division in the Ministry of Strategy and Finance. Global knowledge sharing is my key responsibility. On behalf of the MASP, I welcome all of you to the Global Knowledge Exchange and Development Center. It's an honor to be a part of this meaningful conference on advanced South-South learning in Asia, co-hosted by the ADB, IED, and GCAD Center. First, I would like to convey my gratitude to Vice President Im Young-jae of KDI, Director General Mu-jong of ADB, Sustainable Development and Climate Change Department, Director General Marvin Taylor Doman, and Deputy Director General Veronique Salter-Lozar, and their respective teams for remarkable dedication and hard work in organizing this event. Also, I would like to express special appreciation of the Asia Foundation and International Initiative for Impact Evaluation for their contribution in this event. I warmly welcome Senior Vice President Gordon Hain of the Asia Foundation and Executive Director Emmanuel Jimenez of IEEE. Thank you for gracing this event with your presence. The objective of this event is to seek effective international development models to support sustainable development in developing countries. The international community has established the SDGs as one of today's primary development objectives, and knowledge sharing is deemed as one of the most practical means to achieve these goals. Knowledge sharing is a significant step forward from the conventional unilateral transfer of wealth by sharing the knowledge, know-how of development. It fosters self-driven and continuous growth in developing countries. Today's event will provide us an opportunity to discuss the significance of knowledge sharing or knowledge exchange in the field of international development, and to explore concrete strategies for implementation. In this regard, I would like to note South-South cooperation, a form of horizontal cooperation among countries in similar developing stages. In the development community, South-South cooperation is now recognized as an innovative alternative of traditional top-down knowledge transfer. Unfortunately, there are so many hurdles in translating what we learn from knowledge sharing into actual outcomes. Now that the 2018 FIFA World Cup is ongoing, I would like to talk about football games as a sort of metaphor. Right after the final group stage match between Korea and Germany, it was incredible, actually. And some journalists emphasize it's not typo as a report their score. I found out how the lessons from this game could be applied to knowledge sharing. Going to the tournament in the FIFA World Cup was a long-held dream to Korean national football team. To this end, it hired coaches from top-tier countries such as Germany, Holland, Spain, and Portugal to learn their skills and strategies. In other words, we took advantage of knowledge sharing. Despite all those efforts, the Korean team failed to deliver satisfactory result in its first two games. He's made a victory against Germany. So how did it happen? From the perspective of knowledge sharing, Korea team's performance can be summed up the three following factors. First, self-driven, self-direction. Second, taking advantage of one's own color. And third, active communication among players. In specific, Korea's national soccer team capitalized on its unique strengths in velocity and collaborative defense in the game to dominate the game against the defending champion. Now, let me apply the three factors to develop knowledge sharing to achieve economic growth in developed countries through knowledge sharing. Developing countries have to take the initiative themselves to collaborative learning. The government and experts should be able to take lead in knowledge sharing process to ensure that actual outcomes are delivered in areas where the demand is the greatest. Secondly, colleges need strategies that are tailored to their unique characteristics and context. Each country faces different conditions and challenges, being natural resource, human resource, trade market access, or geopolitical risk. It takes a lot of effort to find a growth strategy that best addresses their variables. This is why the Korean government strives to provide customized policy consulting and research to partner countries in its knowledge sharing program. Last but not least, it is critical to maintain vibrant communication with a wide array of countries, including those with similar socio-economic context and those that are many stages ahead in development. In fact, today's event is a good opportunity to build and strengthen cooperation and communication channels. I'm confident that we can inspire each other in development policy design and implementation by sharing successful development experience. South-South cooperation and learning may be impossible without commitment and support from international organizations and developed countries, which is called triangular cooperation. The Korean government is dedicated to strengthen this type of cooperation. Through KSP regional seminars, we provide partner countries with opportunity to share the KSP practice and form networks among civil servants and think tanks in relevant fields. Also, we are soon to open the GKS Center. This center will not only share Korea's experience through exhibition and training program, it also serves as a knowledge sharing platform that facilitates collaboration to tackle economic and social issues at home and abroad. I'm confident today's conference will help us move forward in advanced South-South learning and attaining international development goals. I wish all of you have a fruitful time today by taking active part in knowledge sharing and forming meaningful friendship. Thank you.